Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to day 6 of this amazing journey of the 30-day NLP challenge. I have removed the 5 minutes part because it might extend a little bit more than 5 minutes. But let's dive right into today's concept. And this is really going to be very interesting because it talks about what we have done till yesterday and how it can help you to really do it for others. The concept today is what is the meaning of persuasion? What is persuasion? And let's look at what persuasion really means. Basically, persuasion means laying out a clear logical case for why someone should be doing something, explaining the facts and letting people draw their own conclusion for their benefits. There has always been a confusion between a positive persuasion and a negative persuasion, which is also called manipulation. But in NLP, we are talking about persuasion in a very clear, defined way, where you lay out a clear logical case for why someone should be doing something, explaining those facts and letting people draw their own conclusion for their benefits. And we lead by example. Let's look at the example for each of them. What do you mean by laying out clear logical case? In our case, when we are promoting that we should be looking at NLP as a tool, what does NLP do? NLP helps achieve goals. For why you should be doing this. So if you diligently go through this 30-day challenge by spending 5 minutes per day, we can tell you that if you diligently practice these exercises that we have for all the days, for 30 days, you cannot not realize the benefits of amazing NLP experience. So here, persuasion is something wherein we have defined what the logical case for NLP is, which helps you to achieve your goals. Why should you be doing this? So why should you be going through the 30-day 5 minutes challenge? And why you should be practicing these exercises for 30 days? Because if you do this, you will definitely be experiencing the amazing benefits of NLP. So this is about persuasion, and this is the concept for today. Now, in terms of the mindset, how do we do it? There are many processes for persuasion. We will take one thing at a time so that it becomes very easy and digestible in biteable pieces of 5 minutes. So today's NLP process for persuasion starts with asking questions. Always start your conversations by asking questions. Asking questions to build rapport. What is rapport and how can you build rapport is something that we will explore in the coming sessions. But ask questions to build rapport. Ask questions to understand someone's needs and problems. Ask questions to engage the other person in the process. Now, whatever that process is, if you are in the process of selling, ask question to engage that person in selling. If you are in a process of negotiation, ask questions to engage that person in the process of negotiation. If you are in a process of relationship building, ask questions to engage the other person in the process of relationship building, and so on. Ask questions to be able to check their level of interest in you, irrespective of what profession you are in, irrespective of what kind of person you are in. You should always be able to know if the other person that you are communicating with, connecting with, is really interested in those conversations. And finally, ask questions to communicate, connect, and create. Communicate more positively, connect amazingly well with different people, and create that intrinsic relationship with others, which will go beyond business. It will go at a more personal level. So today we have just covered one part of the persuasion process, which is asking questions. Let's look at what are the action steps that are required for you to do today. How do you build rapport? Now, whatever rapport means to you, how do you build that with friends, with relatives, with colleagues, and with strangers? Yes, you can build rapport with strangers. How do you build rapport? This is something that you might want to note down for yourself. Next is to make mental notes of your primary communication style. And what is a communication style? Basically, there are three types of communication style: visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. Visual meaning a sight, whatever you see. Auditory meaning your hearing, and kinesthetic means feelings. So again, if you do not know about it, that's fine. We will be covering it in the coming sessions. And these are going to be very interesting sessions because these can completely change the way you communicate. And finally, share your experiences in the comments below. This is very important because then other people will learn from your experience and you will learn from other people's experience. If you do not see a comment, don't expect that you will be able to learn from others if you are not commenting yourself. So start with yourself. Always, charity begins at home, yes? And please do join the NLP Masterminds FB group. If you are on YouTube, do like, comment, share it with your friends. Let other people know about this so that they can take the advantage of this amazing journey called NLP in 30 days. Thank you.